good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 between South Africa and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Left-hander opening today. He'll take the first ball as well. He wants to settle in quickly, rotate the strike and then expand the stroke play. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end. Rabada coming in.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Good return there, back from the deep.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. South Africa with a massive shout. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Gets that away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Gill advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Vermaat, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Good shot, a beauty.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well, that no ball has come back to haunt them, but the batter will be disappointed not to get any runs on the free hit. Bosch needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Poor shot, really lucky. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India 24 for 1.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, great shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the third over. India are now on 58 for love.
Jansen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Verma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
On that nicely, good defence. Sharma muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around. May stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return back from the deep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away down a deep square, just the one.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shamsi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 59 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
That's a solid shot. And the chance goes begging. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Jansen with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, it's hitting in line. New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. India a 77 for 3. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Sundar, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
The atmosphere is electric, you can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Gone, played all around that one, but what a delivery.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. It's gone down. What a chance. End of the over. 1 from it. India 78 for 5.
Very good batting after the power play. They're really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Maharaj has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Misses everything. The crowd is electric right now. On target there with that throw despite the distance. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Maharaj, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. India are 3 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Bosch coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Went for the drive, complete miss. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Singh, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Chakrabarti, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Shot, should be runs here. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Bumrah, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
South Africa with a massive shout. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shamsi coming back into the attack. Knocks them over. First ball of the over. think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
A few moves made in the field. Bumrah coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Singh, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
No, terrible shot. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Markram looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over South Africa, 9 for 1.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Markram has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Singh with a huge appeal. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. India with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Ryan in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Ryan has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Brevis out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Patrick Ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Markram, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well-directed throwback. Everyone's gone up. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Stubbs, fortunate there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And that's dropped. Oh no.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Well, it's hitting the wickets. The decision will be reversed. A great review by the captain. Jansen, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Bumrah is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Misses everything. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Perfectly timed. 16 runs added there. South Africa 62 for 5.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Bowling fielders look really confident. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. So far so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all?
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. They'll get at least one here. Oh, great run out.
Bosch, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Well, he runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Massive chance. It's gone down. What a chance. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Nice shot. Runs possible. Chakravarti straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Rabada, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
India with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line. New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Went for the drive, complete miss. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Everyone's gone up. Nice solid defensive shot. Nicely played.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Maharaj ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Patel has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
They've gone up here. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. No, terrible shot. Dug that out well. on that nicely. Good defence.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 76-8.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.